So quality is usually what I would leave it on. Here you're able to pick the quality range you want, least to best. Restrict to, this is going to be the bit rate that your video is going to be restricted to. Now the bit rate, it's different. It's hard to talk about bit rate. We won't get into bit rate now, but usually you want a high bit rate depending on what resolution you're using. Best to do is keep it automatic for you. Encoding profile, usually I would keep this in automatic. I don't think 444 would be the best for, I mean, that's just no compression at all. That's like lossless. You're not compressing anything. You're taking all the color information, all the color depth, the lumens, the chroma, the hue. You're taking all that. Mainly, I would keep it in auto. I don't really change this too much. Keyframes, auto. Frame ordering, keep it the same. Variable bit rate, I always keep it in variable bit rate. I would never change it to constant bit rate. I know a lot of people use constant bit rate and stuff like that. Some frames don't need all that bit rate. You don't need to do that. So variable bit rate is how I would use it. Preset, the slower it goes, the better it looks. If you're looking into your videos and it's blurry, or like you're seeing a lot of pixelation, a lot of squares and stuff like that, that compression artifacts, this is where that's coming from. Slow it down. If it's going too fast, it's going to add a lot of that blurriness into it, especially when you're in moving sections of the video. That's where that bit rate comes into play, and restricting it, it's hard to get it correct on each video. You'd have to do a lot of, not a lot of math, but a lot of testing. Tuning, high quality, low latency. You just tune it how you want to. A two pass is, so when you're looking at a two pass, the renderer looks over the video first, kind of gets the information on the bit rate and how the bit rate should be effectively divided up between the frames, and then it goes back again and does that in a more efficient way. I use a full pass sometimes. You don't have to. You can disable it. It's between quality and saving time at this point when you're looking at that. Look ahead. It looks ahead 16 frames to figure out how the bits should be arranged and how many bits should be in one frame versus another. That's why I use a variable bit rate. If we're using a constant bit rate, then each frame would have the exact same amount of bit rate, and it would just be your files would be too big for it. You don't need that much. Now, everything else you can usually keep the same. I don't change anything else.